One of the most divisive. Obama picks. See, this is the Democrats get away with virtually everything they criticize the Republican Party for being. They get away with it. It's just the Republicans, if they're not careful here, they're going to make the mistake of assuming that the reason they are losing these so-called minority votes is because of them. You know, and I'm not picking on Ari Fleischer. He just happened to say this. I like Ari Fleischer. Don't misunderstand. But when he says we got to be conservative, but not in a way that pushes people out, I mean, who's pushing people out? And don't say me. Give me candidates. What Republicans are pushing people out? What? You talking about Todd Aiken? Aiken and Murdoch thing? Well, there's no question that did. Well, okay. Then I tell you what we do. We set up an academy. You know what we do? I'll run the thing. We set up an academy where newly elected or even nominated or candidates, young conservatives, show up and are taught how to avoid trap questions from the media, local media, trying to screw them. A 2-week academy, the Limbaugh Institute. When they ask you about abortion, move on. Don't talk about rape. Just move on. Anyway, sorry, that's just me. My friends, months after being treated for injuries, suffered in a car crash, a woman in Nevada discovered that a hospital employee had given her social security number, along with hundreds of other people's, to a ring of ID thieves. And the thieves began withdrawing money using her identity through 11 separate accounts they had created. Now, if these people had been LifeLock members, they would have found out about this in process and could shut it down. It happened to me today. Every time we do a 2FT sweepstakes, we got a new big one coming up, folks. We have to open a special bank account and put the cash equivalent of whatever all the prizes are in that account. It's a state requirement. We have to do it. And I get a LifeLock alert today. Sirens, red lights, all kinds of stuff. There's a bank account activity associated. If this is you, click on the green light and we'll go away. If it isn't you, click on the red light and we'll shut it down. It just works. These LifeLock alerts, bank account, credit card, Social Security, if they've got your numbers, they will protect you against identity theft and fraud. So call them. 1-800-440-4833 is the number. LifeLock. Use the offer code RUSH, save 10%. 800-440-4833. The wonder of